Recently, I tried my hand at creating some famous cartoon characters in Sims 4, and I posted a post that asked, what should I try next? And the Jetsons won by a landslide. So, this is my attempt at creating the Jetsons in Sims 4. I started with George Jetson, the father of the Jetson family. I used a white top with a kind of high-ish collar to mimic his outfit in the picture that you can see there. I've also got blue pants and I've tucked them into his white boots so that it matches. I also had fun playing around with the detail edit mode to lengthen George's nose so it kind of mimics that cartoon style that we're seeing in the picture there. I also edited his figure so that it's more of a pear shape because in the cartoon he has that kind of thinner top but then a pear-shaped bottom. Next up is Jane Jetson. I had fun playing with her. I made her nose a little bit smaller than her husband's. It's kind of U-shaped in the picture, so I tried to minimize it as much as the Sims would allow. I also struggled to get her the exact hair color that I would have liked. It feels more strawberry blonde than orange, but this color seems to suit her pretty well. Back in detail mode, I'm fixing Jane's eyes and her eyebrows, getting that kind of cartoon shape to them. It's not exactly precise, but trying to widen up her eyes so that it mimics that cartoon style. Also adding in some eyelashes now that we have these new 3D eyelashes, and looking on her lip color so that it matches that perfect pink that we see in the picture. Moving on to Jane's outfit, my original intent was to get a dress in kind of that purple color that she's wearing. However, I didn't quite find anything that I thought screamed Jane. So I began looking in the tops category and found a kind of top that has a high collar, kind of has a more modern feel. I also layered it with this purple skirt since she is wearing a purple dress in the picture, and added in some purple leggings to get that nice fit. She is wearing black flats. It's you can't see it in this picture, but in other pictures of her, she's wearing black flats. So I've added that as well. And for the perfect finishing touch, big giant white pearl earrings. Now let's create Judy Jetson. I had fun picking her hair. I'm looking for something with an elevated ponytail feel. While there's nothing quite like that, this hair from Snowy Escape with the little bun and the black hair tie seems to be the closest and most perfect fit for Judy. Going into detail edit mode, kind of making similar changes as I did for Jane, widening the eyes, reducing the nose, and then adding some makeup on her lips to get that perfect shade of pink. For Jane's look, I was looking for a pink dress that kind of fit that teenager feel. Looked around, found a couple of sweater dresses, but ultimately landed on this wonderful pink dress with a white collar and 3 buttons. I added to it some pink leggings and some black cat flats. These are kind of cute, young, perfect for the teenager that Judy is. Moving on to the fourth family member, Elroy. Elroy is a child, and I had fun picking out his blonde hair. I wanted something that was kind of spiky that would stick out under a hat that I had planned on him wearing. I was also looking for some overalls that he could wear. It wasn't quite anything exactly what I was hoping for, kind of missing that white undershirt on his overalls. So I did pair his overalls with a pair of green rain boots, which just feels perfect for a child, and ultimately landed on this kind of camo colored cap. Next up is Rosie. I took a little shortcut here and I put Rosie in a robot costume. Ultimately, I would have liked to have put a servo in here, but I do know that not everyone has the university pack. And for our last member, Astro. Astro is the lovable dog of the family. As you can see here, I started out with a basic template from the dingo breed. I used the paint to paint him the appropriate area so that it matches his markings in the image. I also adjusted his eyes so that they were wider, kind of giving him that cartoon feel again, and then editing his ears to stand more upright, giving them kind of a pinkish hue on the inside, and just adjusting it so that he fits as best as possible. All right, now it's time to slow things down and take a look at the final result of all of our Jetson family members. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had as much fun as I did creating them. And please let me know in the comments if you would like me to create a different cartoon character, if you'd like me to do someone who's real. Your choice. Let me know in the comments below, but please also give me a like if you've made it this far in the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. This is TamaLlama with TamaLlamaGaming.